On August 24th, I went on a school trip with a bunch of people to Hue, Vietnam. Here's what happened. Day one was just flying. A lot of traveling, nothing interesting apart from the great seafood dinner I had. Then day 2 began, and this was where things really started picking up. We started day doing the whisper challenge of all things, and a bunch of different mini games that slowly evolved into the drum solo from Queen's legendary song. Things got a bit more chill. We went to the Luck Bowl, a place for us to learn how to make fruitcakes and draw kites, both of which were absolute failures by everyone. While everyone kind of went skating, I followed a small group to dinner and a really small amusement park. We're at the amusement park, and I'm just gonna stop vlogging now and have a bit of fun. The whole place seems pretty. Time for day 3. We all went out and did some stuff, visiting the boring culture exhibitions and attractions, and we had this awesome flower game that was full of regret because we felt uncomfortable the rest of the day. But then it reached night, which was truly the highlight of the whole day. We went to karaoke and we had to admire Jordan's beautiful singing in full HD. Louder, louder. Your voice is nice.
Yeah, it's a good voice actually.
Then it was day 4, and joy of all joys, we got a bus. It was fun. We sang Take On Me from the back and just was happy because we didn't have to walk or take taxi or whatever, and we were going to all the tourist attractions the whole day. Before, at night, we had the best, the cheapest Gongcha of our lives. Nice classroom immersion. We went to school to go for the best PE lesson ever, which I did not record, and for math, and we just really understood what their Vietnamese lessons were like. Essentially the same, and that was a pretty good experience. But the true thing that really gave us an experience that day was when we went to the autism center. It was by Eurasia, a charity organization founded by people who were inspired by what the Europeans were doing to help the underprivileged, the unlucky ones. And it was truly heartwarming to see that people care everywhere in the world. It was really nice.
It's painful the whole life. You don't want to receive violence. Yes. I can understand because they behave best friend. Yes, not easy. Not easy. But I love the job. I love it. So I can do it. Yes, passion is very important. If you have passion, you can learn. Yes.
Then it was our last full proper day in Vietnam, in Hue, the beautiful city that we had spent a week in so far. We started the day off pretty not simple really. We went to the market. That was it. And there was stuff to buy. We didn't buy. It was cramped. We didn't like it. We went to the supermarket next door. And then it was evening. We went to some fancy restaurant which our hosts greatly rented out for us, and then had our farewell dinner. There was this sense of bittersweetness in the air. I couldn't help but feel like it was just last supper, and I'm not even Christian. It was just really sad. And after the dinner, nobody really wanted to go home. We all went to drink coffee, and nobody ever wanted to sleep. Because we knew when we slept, that was the end of our trip. There and then. I slept at 4 a.m. that night, and I don't regret it at all. I enjoyed every single moment in Vietnam. The last day was just random goodbyes, pictures, and cheers. And I didn't really want to record that, so I don't have much footage. And all I just wanted to say as the ending for this whole video is that it's been the best trip of my lives, of our lives. A big thank you to all the hosts, everyone who took part, everyone who made it special. And I will miss Hue. I think all of us will. the trip might have had its issues, like the dumb games we played at cultural sites and historical places, or maybe we just kept losing our buddies.
You go with your buddy.
Oh,
You don't know where's your buddy? Really?
he's disappeared. He's probably outside, man.
Or maybe we had terrible buddies, but that doesn't affect how I feel about this trip. It's still the best I've ever been to, and it probably will be for a long, long time. Thank you, Hui, and thank you, everyone. I'll see you again.
Yes, sir.